Good morning, my dear students. Last class we have seen evolution and its history, right? So today we will see evolution and classification. What is the meaning of classification? So just see, just I will tell one example. In the kitchen, one small example. In the kitchen, how you will sort the things inside the kitchen. Big vessels one side, small vessels one side, spoons one side, small plates one side, right? Like that, we will classify the plants and animals according to some common characters, right? So, some plants which have the photosynthetic property will be in one section, non-photosynthetic plant will be in another section. Like that, animals which have legs, four legs, that is known as the four limbs are they will be in one section without legs, like snakes in one section, fungi in one section, like that. So similar characters we will make it a group, and unsimilar character we will make it in another group. Like that we will do classification. So now we will see how we can do the tracing of evolutionary relationship. Okay, so two important points you have to keep in mind. One is the homologous organs and analogous organs. Now we will see what is homologous organs. So can you see what is this? Can you see what is this? These are actually biologically we will call like limb. L-I-M-P. So we have one pair of forelimb. F-O-R-E. Forelimb. Because in the front portion. And our legs are hind limb. H-I-N-D. Hind limb. So if you see organism around us, they have forelimb and hind limb. So our forelimb are our hands. Our hind limb are our legs. So if you suppose you see the dog, you can see four legs. One will be in the front and two will be in the back. So front portion is the forelimb and back side is the hind limb. Like in the case of lizard, all organisms have like that. Okay. So let's see what is homologous organs. Okay. So in this condition, we are taking four organisms: frog, lizard, bird and human. So in the case of frog, how they will jump? Usually they will jump by using the forelimbs, right? They will jump like this, right? Like that. Lizard for crawling and all, on the wall and all, it will use the forelimbs, right? In the case of bird, for flying, so they are using the forelimbs, their first limb. They are using the forelimb. When human beings, we are also using this forelimb. So it have same structure but different function. So in the case of frog, they are using this forelimb for maybe jumping from one place to another, like that. In the case of lizard, to crawl on the wall, right? In the case of birds, for flying. In the case of human beings, we are using different types of things, using our hands, eating, washing, so many things we are doing. So same basic structure but different function. Okay, so that type of organs are known as homologous. Once again I will tell, same basic structural origin. Same basic structural origin but different function. That type of organs are known as the homologous organ. So once again, homologous organs are, in the case of frog, lizard, bird and human beings. For example, I took the forelimb. Same basic structure, origin but different function. This is one example for homologous organ. Now let's see what is analogous organ. So I will tell one example. The forelimb of birds means the wings of birds, that is used for flying. How it is made up of? It is made up of, it contains what? Feathers. Okay, feathers are covered in the arms, right? But in the case of, have you seen bat? Okay, have you seen the wings of the bat? It is not covered with feathers. It is just a extension of skin. From here, the skin will be extended when it hold like this. The skin from the body will be extended. So, but this function is same. Both are flying, right? Bird also flying, bat also flying. So, but the origin is different, structure is different, but the function is same. That type of organ is known as the analogous organ. Once again I will tell the same function but different structure. Example is wings of bat and wings of birds. Okay, so this question is very important. What's the difference between the homologous organ and analogous organ? Once again I will tell, just look here. So homologous organs, example falling of frog, lizard, bird, human. So same basic structural origin but different function. Analogous organs, the wings of bird that is made up of feather, that is a feathery covering along with arms. Wings of bats, the skin folds, stretch, mainly elongated fingers. So what is analogous organs is different structural origin but same function. I hope it is clear to you.